Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Marvel Rivals video. Today we've got some pretty interesting information to discuss. If you enjoy, feel free to let me know what you think down below in the comments. Feel free to drop a like on the video. I do want to say a quick thank you for the support on all of the videos I have been doing. It has been absolutely amazing. So today we've got something awesome to talk about and the potential, update coming out for the Sinister Six coming to Marvel Rivals. Now, obviously, this is not going to happen anytime soon, but people have been speculating for the past 24 hours who can come to the game and who can't. And we've got a bunch of information here to discuss. So, fans of Marvel Rivals took to social media to express interest in seeing the Sinister Six come to the popular hero shooter in the future. Marvel Rivals is currently in the middle of Season 1, Eternal Night Falls, which features Dracula as the game's main protagonist or antagonist, after Doctor Strange is caught in one of the villain's traps in the city, New York City. The Sinister Six is an iconic group of Spider-Man villains who decide to join together as a team and to finally take down their collective nemesis. These evildoers have been represented in many forms of media, such as video games, comics, television shows, and more. The Sinister Six even appeared in Marvel's Spider-Man, a popular action game title developed by Insomniac Games. While the members of the group are continually in flux, it's not unusual for villains like Green Goblin, Doctor Octopus, Sandman, Electro, Mysterio, and Vulture to take center stage. In a recent post on Reddit, Pigeon Popper suggested that NetEase Games should add the Sinister Six to the hero shooters ever expanding roster. Given all the new members of the Fantastic Four coming to the new game season, Eternal Nightfall, some fans feel it's possible the developer could create a season focused on a famous group of villains. The Redditor even went as far as to assign the roles to each character, suggesting that Mysterio would make a good strategist, while Sandman could potentially act as a vanguard. So here we go. This is the Reddit post right here. As you can see, we've got Doctor Octopus, we've got Vulture, Sandman, Mysterio, Green Goblin, and Electro. Obviously, Sandman and Doctor Octopus would be Vanguard's tanks, which would be pretty good to see. They definitely, out of the six, would be the ones to take all the damage and absorb the damage. I feel like Doctor Octopus would be really fun to move around with as well, especially with all of his tentacles. And the same with Sandman. Maybe he could form a quick wall and he can turn into a sand tornado, or turn different parts of his body into like different things and stuff with his ultimate or whatever. That'd be really cool. Green Goblin, a fan favorite, obviously would be a really, really cool character as a duelist. I think hovering around on his little hoverboard, throwing pumpkin grenades, maybe. I wouldn't say a complete air unit. Maybe it's like Iron Man, where it's like a special ability where you can move around quickly for a certain amount of time. I don't know. Same with Vulture. Obviously, he could probably fly around as a duelist and work well with other flying units in the game. Mysterio and Electro would be the strategists, obviously the support characters on the back line. These two would be very interesting as strategists. I don't think they would be focusing on healing much. I feel like they would be focusing on damage buffs, maybe powering up your team's speed or damage a little bit. I feel like Mysterio could really pull a fast one on the enemy team if that is a thing in the game. You can maybe create a clone of yourself like Loki can. I don't know. Electro, I think, would be an awesome strategist. Maybe, like I said, he could give your teammates special buffs to make them more powerful, or reduce cooldown or something. I don't know. But yeah, what do you guys think about those six in those roles? I think they could have done a better job, to be honest. I feel like they all fit the roles pretty well. So it says here, people in the comments were enthusiastic about the idea of seeing the group brought to the game, even putting forward their own ideas for abilities and roles. However, some gamers noted that the addition of so many characters would likely take place over the course of multiple seasons. In a recent statement, A's Games clarified that it intends to add one hero to Marvel Rivals every 6 weeks, which comes to about 2 characters per season. The developers noted that in Season 1 is an exception, as the team wanted to release the Fantastic Four together, which obviously makes sense. But could you do the same with these 6? Because I get why they've done it with the Fantastic Four, but these are a team of 6, so technically you could do like 2 every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I don't know. Obviously, the more characters in this game, the better. So Moving down here, it says community has been busy creating a running wish list of characters that would like to see in the comes of the game, even going so far to create concept villains for Taskmaster, which we've seen in Marvel Rivals. Leakers have also been digging through the titles files to figure out which characters may make their debut next, though there's no way of confirming such leaks. Regardless of which heroes and villains come next, many fans are excited for the future of Marvel Rivals. So yeah, the Sinister Six of Spider-Man coming to Marvel Rivals, I think it would be an awesome idea. Obviously, the more characters, the better in this game. I feel like each of these characters would play a really awesome role in the game. Not to mention, they would look awesome themselves. So, what do you guys think? Sinister Six in Marvel Rivals, would you like to see them come into the game one by one, maybe all at once, like the Fantastic Four? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I think this is an awesome idea. Hopefully, you know, never say never. In the future, we'll get to see all these guys in action and on the battlefield sometime soon. I'm sure their costumes will look great. I'm sure their mechanics in the game would be awesome to use. So we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. A little bit of a different video today, talking about people and what they are suggesting for the game moving forward in terms of characters. Who would you like to see come to the game? Let me know down below in the comments. So have a great rest of your day. Be sure to stay safe, stay hydrated, keep on gaming, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.